Chargers, who was their kicker to start the season but let go after 4 games. This one is on target and good, and those are the first points in Alliance history. A 38-yard field goal by Young Wei.
It's got to be a pass, what he wants, right?
Here's the throw. Gilbert, end zone, caught! Did he hang on? He did! No! Jalen Marshall had it, and they say the ball hit the turf.
I told you.
And Koo's kick is good. Second field goal of the half.
Is at the 1-yard line.
Davion Smith is the running back. There's the run left. Smith into the end zone. Touchdown. And now the 2-point conversion. Gilbert has time, and a wide-open Matt Weezer. The Buffalo product has the 2-point conversion, and Orlando. Lawrence, first and goal from the 5, a 36-yard penalty. And it's a handoff to Akeem Hunt, a reverse. Marshall throwing it back, and it's caught for the touchdown! The Orlando special!
The Philly special, but it's the winter. What do Philadelphia people do in the winter? They go to Florida, right?
The Snowbird special.
Got it. Well, the head coach, this one's on him. Now listen, they got to drop pass, I give it. But when you throw the ball, that can happen. And we're going to call it, Andrew Catalan got it right. We're going to reframe this the Snowbird special right there.
And Steve Spurrier said that while he was out of coaching, as he's now taking a timeout to get set for this 2-point play. Kick on the way, and it is good. With 3:22 to go in the third quarter, now we've got a 3-score game, 25-6 in favor of Orlando.
Gary, you hear me? Oh.
Yeah, go ahead, Melanie, as Gilbert's going to throw a touchdown to Johnson.
Wow. The rain didn't stop that one.
How about that? Dearness Johnson, a 33-yard touchdown.
That's good for a touchdown. Orlando.
Into the wind, into the rain, but when you got a guy wide open like that, let it go.
So, Melanie, I guess the rain doesn't really affect Orlando here.
Not too much, guys. I'll be honest. It's really just kind of a blowing mist right now. It's not that heavy, so shouldn't be much of a factor.
And it wasn't. It was one of those little hitches and go to the outside. They've been running that crossing route. This time he set it up and then just went long on the play. Put your running back out there. That's always a tough match for coordinator for the Packers. Early 2005-06. There's that screen pass again.
And it's picked off. Garvin down the sideline. Will it be a pick 6? You betcha! Touchdown, Orlando! A 51-yard return for number 51, Terrence Garvin.
We said earlier, I would not call another screen. They called one too many. Screen pass, well defended, just a little wide. It bounces up right to Garvin. Sims is the only one that had a chance, and Garvin's a little too athletic for anybody.
How about the night for Garvin? 10 tackles, 2 interceptions, a touchdown, and a tackle for a loss. And we saw him at practice Thursday, and he really stood out as the playmaker of this Orlando. And 40 on the board for the Apollos.
Stand tough and force the field goal attempt, I think, is a win for Mike Singletary's defense.
So Nick Novak, 10 years in the National Football League, and Novak is true, and the Birmingham Iron have their first points in franchise history. At this one from 28. And he's true on that one, so 6-0 Birmingham. A pair of Nick Novak field goals for Tim Lewis and the Birmingham Iron, who are on top, 6-0. Because here on 28-yarder, here he is from 47. Good snap, good hold, and Novak 10 years he spent in the NFL with a number of teams. And Nick Novak, 9, Memphis nothing. Play, second goal coming here, Arch.
Well, Singletary's defense has done a nice job in the red zone.
Richardson taking it in! Touchdown! The first in franchise history for the Birmingham Iron, and it's Richardson, the former Alabama great, taking it in for the touchdown, and Birmingham's up 15-0. The two-point conversion attempt upcoming.
Creep its way into the National Football League.
Richardson behind Perez. Perez instead going to roll out and a throw, and it's caught. Richardson! He gets the 2 as well! True on that one. 20-0 Birmingham with 4:17 to go. He's hit from 29, 28, 47. First and goal.
48.
Richardson! Trent Richardson's got another touchdown for Birmingham. Inside of 2 minutes to go, a 5-yard run. And Tim Lewis and his guys are on their way to a 1-0 start in the Alliance.
I don't know about you, Ben, but it looks to me that as this game's gone on, Trent Richardson has got stronger and stronger.
Yes.
Really nice job breaking the arm tackle inside.
Some recent NFL experience under his belt. Actually kicked for the Chargers in the divisional round of the AFC playoffs. 8. And this will be a 23-yard chip shot attempt. Good hold by his punter, Joseph Zena. Volkovici calling for his blockers, decides to throw. He's got Escobar. Here's Donnie Hageman, who was just signed a couple of days ago. 47-yard attempt, and the kick is good. On a 28-yard attempt. Good snap, good hold, and how about Hageman? Side off the street, 2 for 2. Side of 5. The run play called, and it is Farrell into the end zone for the San Antonio touchdown.
They did a great job up front.
Watch what they're going to do here.
Collapsing it all down. Collapsing it all down. Give me an edge and I'll run the daylight.
Be a 28-yard attempt to try to make it a 2-possession game, and Rose is good. 9-point San Antonio lead.
Second and goal for Wolford. Wolford a pass, man, wide open in the end zone. Gerald Christian, first touchdown in Hotshots history.
This is an old school West Coast concept here. You're going to have the tight end run a stick out like he's going to break out and then go up, and everyone runs with the receiver obviously on the outside and the running back going to the flat, and just opens up again. When you're going tempo, a lot of miscommunication by your defense because you're playing so fast.
And here we go, 2-point conversion. If you're waiting for the kicker, don't hold your breath. No extra points in this game, my friends. The 2-point conversion is underway. Wolford hands it off up the middle. Larry Rose III converts. 8-0. Hotshots on top of Salt Lake with just over a minute to go here in the first.
Again, the speed, the tempo, you got the score, then we're right on the ball.
Guys, I'm trying not to be too biased.
Thank you. Asiata checking into the game. Gets the ball in for the touchdown.
That's a real run there.
It is. That's Matt Asiata is a guy who did this for the Vikings.
Yes, he did.
They would take Adrian Peterson out of the game and put him in on goal line situations because of the way he ran the ball and how he ran behind his pads. You see there, he's just running through guys.
There we go.
Woodrum keeps it in for the conversion. There you go.
Well, that's why you've been a coach for so long.
He did it for 16 years.
Tony Romo, who?
Come on.
Just saying.
So 1st and 10 on the 37. Time for Wolford. Has a man. Got him. Touchdown. Hotshots. Rashad Ross hauls it in, doing the little touchdown dance. 36-yard score for Arizona.
I mean, Wolford there looks exactly like Drew Brees when he steps into the pocket. He has to look up to be able to see the guy downfield and puts a great ball out there for his receiver Ross to go catch.
The other Drew Brees-like quality here was by the play calling is as soon as you have a turnover, just take the shot.
That's right. I wouldn't have did that, Coach. I'd have probably ran the ball and then
You
took
told
a
me
shot.
you would take the shot on second.
That's right.
Worked out there as they line up again quickly for the two-point conversion. They made their first one. Presley in the backfield next to Wolford. Give to Presley. Stays on his feet. In for the conversion again. Kept those feet moving just like you're supposed to. Lock the holder. The kick is up. Looks
Nick
pure.
Folk's on the board.
There we go. Nick Folk went to Arizona, playing here at Sun Devil Stadium. Puts the Hotshots up.
To take their last time out right here.
2 seconds, 3 seconds. Thrown it into the end zone and caught. What a tremendous individual effort by Jordan Leslie. Goes up and over the DB. I believe it was Dargan who was there. Leslie just goes right over the top.
Great throw. Great ball location there.
Dargan gets there a little late and ends up in a trailing position and doesn't turn his head to find a way to find the ball.
Just turned around. Pitch to Oliver. Oliver in for the conversion. 19-16. It looked like he was a bullet train going into the end zone there.
Yeah, that was a real physical play there. But when you get on that two-point conversion, you have to put your foot in the ground and
go.
As Sean O'Hara once said, BYOB. Be your own blocker.
Yeah. He does. He does a great job of sticking his foot in the ground and going vertically up the field. He gets out of that horizontal mode and goes vertical.
Wide receivers to the left for Wolford. Looking into the corner of the end zone. That's caught. Flag thrown. Didn't matter to Rashad Ross.
Well, I don't know. This may...
See number 88, one-on-one. Boom.
Well, and they had a safety. Hanneman's a free safety on Hotshots. Wolford rolling to the right. Easy two-point conversion to Thomas Duarte. Where's he from?
He went to UCLA.
And the offense trying to make the Stallions pay, and so far they do. My goodness, Jarrell Presley doing it on the ground and through the air.
So many weapons on this. Here we go. We have 26 running out and up. Coach, we love those type of things.
Love those.
A nice wheel with the linebacker trailing. I mean, I'll take that all day.
And it's a sudden change shot again. Isolating the linebacker.
Checking into the game, quick pass, and another two-point conversion is good. It's 6 minutes for the Stallions. Linehan to the end zone, back in the end zone, caught. Nick Truesdale gets both feet down. Tight end's doing some work for the Stallions tonight.
Well, tight ends in the red zone, those are your go-to guys because they have such a big target. You're able to throw the ball up. Well, first of all, great job identifying it, getting the ball to him high in the back end of the end zone. 1-2.
Nice
Tony
job
toe
by
tap.
Truesdale with his feet, but Matt Linehan with that throw, his delivery.